이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. Looking at the Bulls, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first two games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Hart. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. Take a look at the Bulls. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Butler, following the basket by LeBron James. Rose. And the shot is good.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Smith the pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Smith outside. Feeds to Love. Gasol with the steal. Here's McDermott. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. McDermott's got his first bucket of the night. LeBron James on the wing. Down low, here's Thompson. Makes it off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Rose gets to Gasol. He feeds it to Butler. Gasol a screen, stolen by Thompson. All alone, rips down the breakaway slam.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Now here's Rose. And the rejection by Love. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And that one's good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A-game rolling tonight.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
They get the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. Rose dishes to McDermott. To stop the run. That's good. McDermott's got his second bucket tonight.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Gasol with the steal. Pass to Rose. McDermott, no one around him. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Rose. Irving kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Rose passes to McDermott. Here's Gasol. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LeBron dishes to Love. The feed now to Smith. Here's Irving. Shot misses. Great D that time from Gibson. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The 8-footer. Here's Gasol, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson. Mirotic comes in for Doug McDermott. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Jimmy Butler. An even 3-on-3 break. And Holiday kicks to Rose. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Here's Fry. Stolen by Rose. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Rose. Now here's Mirotic. Tight defense on him. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Portis, he's checked in for Pau Gasol. Off the inbound pass. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first points of the game.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
Exactly. They were spraying home threes at a huge rate.
Now Holiday, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Holiday, the pass to Noah. Kicks it to Rose. Mozgov with the block.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
He hits the second from the line. Here is Rose. Pass to Holiday. The three. The shot misses. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the court for Cleveland, Amon Shepard is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Irving with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Passes it to Dellavedova. No one near him. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago leading. Outside Holiday. Noah the screen. Left side Butler. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet away. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Irving attacking. Low block shot on the way, and the shot is long. Here's Holiday. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. And he finishes nicely on the way. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Chicago. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Thompson dishes to Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. And Chicago shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Gasol kicks to McDermott. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot's good by Gibson. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Holiday against Irving. Taken away by Holiday. One-on-one fast break. McDermott with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Butler missing.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
McDermott nailed from three-point land. McDermott's got 11.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Irving against Holiday. Irving passes to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Butler. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. For Chicago, they had gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Justin Holiday. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. James comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. Now here's James. He's got 6. Here's Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Irving's got his first 2 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Rose kicks to Gibson. Gibson setting the pick for Butler. Back to Gibson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
Here's Frye after the Bulls pick up 2. Love, no luck.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Rose dishes to McDermott. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. And Mirotic subbed in for Doug McDermott. A switch here also for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Now here's Butler. He's got 5, and he gets the bucket. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Come on, Chicago.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Irving. James in the post, defended by Butler. LeBron's shot is good. 8 points for him.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Irving passes to Fry. Fires the 3. Another miss by LeBron.
All the time in the world to get that one off. Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Noah misses the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 8.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot here.
Here's Mirotic. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
And on the way. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time.
And so we conclude the first half. Bull.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Looking at the Bulls, they've come out with the clear intention of turning this series around. Down 2-0. And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third quarter.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
McDermott doing all kinds of good stuff. He has 11 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's McDermott in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Irving with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. In the corner, Smith with it. LeBron up top, defended by Butler. Out to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Irving can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Gasol, a screen on Smith. McDermott gets to Gasol. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gasol's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. Well, Cleveland shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Irving drives in. The time for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Jimmy Butler, 4th.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
LeBron with the buckets.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. quarter. Gasol dishes to Gibson. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good.
Taj Gibson at the line of the Bulls, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Smith outside. Dishes to Dellavedova. LeBron against Butler. The baseline J. LeBron, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Outside Gibson. Shoots. And it's Butler missing.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
The dish to Gasol. Drains it from 17 feet out. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Got good looks. They've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pushing it up. No good from Gibson. The Cavaliers trail by 11. In the corner, Smith with it. Stolen by Rose. McDermott kicks to Rose. He dishes it to Gasol. Back to Rose. There's the pass to Gasol. Count the bucket. Gasol's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Smith kicks to Dellavedova. Thompson, a screen on Rose. To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. Gasol passes to Butler. And that one's good. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Feeds to Smith. Back to LeBron. And stolen by Butler. Outside Rose. Plays it up and banks it in. Rose has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. Mirotic is checked in for Doug McDermott. And Justin Holiday is subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Portis. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Portis has got 6.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Back to James. 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Irving dishes to Mozgov. Goes back up. Great defense that time from Noah.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Mirotic throws it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Rose against Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Nine seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rose goes in and stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Here's Irving. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Smith. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Irving. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Thompson in at the center position. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That free throw good from Thompson. Chicago making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. The Bulls leading by 12. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Butler. Noah with a screen on Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his third foul so far. Some changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Mirotic. And it's Rose in for Justin Holiday. Pass to McDermott. Lets the 3 fly. Shot is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Smith kicks to Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Rose attacking, and Gibson wide open. He shoots. Second shot opportunity, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. 8 rebounds, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
On the wing, Irving. Right through the D for the layup.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Butler goes in, and the basket good. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Irving passes to Love. Gibson with the steal. Rose dishes to Butler. Good D by Irving.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. Taj Gibson picks one up. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Rose gets to Gasol. Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, McDermott with the steal. He feeds it to Rose. It's tipped. One-on-one here. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Rose passes to Butler. The feed to Gasol. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. The drive by LeBron. Fires from 14. Love wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Butler, and the rejection by Smith. To the middle, and finished off by LeBron.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Well, Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Rose dishes to Butler. Back to Rose. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. On the wing, Irving. Kicks to James. A minute 42 left here in the 4th quarter. Gasol with the steal. Rose against Irving. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Gasol. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 5. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. .127 left here in the 4th quarter. Smith kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
And since the start of the 4th quarter, that 3-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the 3-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Outside Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The shot's good from Irving.
And the 3-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, his shooting has got them in a position to win this game now, and with the clock winding down and the score where it is, well, I think his green light is always on, and it's going to stay on here.
Here's Butler. He trains the quick shot. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Oh, fantastic quarter for him here in the 4th. I mean, efficiency personified here.
The screen from Thompson. James kicks to Thompson. Rebounded by McDermott.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Butler. Here's the floater. Gibson. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Money!
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Butler. Shot from the inbound. Yes!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop can seal the deal.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. James wide open. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Here's Rose. Oh, missed it.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Rose drops them both.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's LeBron outside. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, the big men are Gibson and Noah. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. And they double up Butler. Love against Gibson. Back to Butler. The kick out to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. And Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's McDermott. The Bulls keep it alive. But they get it back. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Gibson. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Rose passes to Butler. From 13. And again, Chicago. No good. Cavaliers leading. Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 18 points for LeBron.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Butler kicks to Rose. Inside, Noah dishes to Rose. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Gibson. Feeds to Rose. They get it again. Passes it to Gibson. Dishes it to Butler. And the wide open shot from Rose. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Now the dish to Smith. There's the pass to LeBron. Thompson, a screen on Buck. The drive by James cannot hit. Chicago trailing here, and here comes the break. McDermott passes to Rose. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right here.
And here is LeBron. Love with the screen on Buck. McDermott with the steal. He dishes it to Gibson to take the lead. Smith outside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Taj Gibson picks one up.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 18 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Thompson off the drive.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Now Irving. And here's Love for 3. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And another overtime is in store for us. This one has been extremely tight. Great action all game long. We'll see now if fatigue, guys, plays a factor. That's the question. And so here's Cleveland. And Gibson kicks to Butler. Left side Rose to take the lead. That doesn't go either for Rose. Cavaliers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. To the right side. Up against Gibson. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Love. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's McDermott. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
McDermott's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% action. LeBron dishes to Thompson. It's LeBron with the drive.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first free throw is good. Pau Gasol is checked in for Chicago. And so he makes both from the line. The Bulls shooting 51% from the field. They'll take it. Outside Rose. He kicks it to Gasol. Pass to Butler. And the rejection by Smith. They recover it. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Gasol drops 2.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport lavatory.
Cleveland with the ball. Smith kicks to LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Taj Gibson.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
What a game we've seen here for Butler. He's got 17 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Cavaliers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. He feeds it to Love. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Nice shot by James. James has got 26.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Rose against Irving. Here's Gibson. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Outside Rose. Gasol screen. Rose kicks to Butler. To take the lead. Cavaliers with the rebound. Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Now, here is Irving. Inside. Smith the pass to Love. Another three for Cleveland.
Man, it's really tough to stop Love right now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 4. 19 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul.
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
A wide open look for Gasol. No good. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal.
Yes, I'm here with
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Kyrie Irving, no matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
The thing that has to jump out at you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expecting him to just hang out on the perimeter, they were wrong.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoff.
DJ Khaled. Convict music. We the best. We taking over. Listen. Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on to North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it's warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out there.